person who listens learns twice. Comfort is the enemy that wears a friendly face. A single conversation with a wise man is better than 10 years of study. When you lose, don't lose the lesson. The wise man has long ears, big eyes, and a short tongue. The drunken mouth reveals the heart's secrets. What you feed your mind becomes the voice of your soul. An expert is a man who has made all the mistakes. If you wish good advice, consult an old man. When you write down your ideas, you double them. Even on the path to peace, the last door is war. You have to die a few times before you can really live. By a sweet tongue and kindness, you can drag an elephant with a hair. Envy shoots at others, but hits itself. 3 things it is best to avoid: a strange dog, a flood, and a man who thinks he is wise. Give every man your ear, but few your voice. If you refuse the elder's advice, you will walk the whole day. He who conquers his anger has conquered an enemy. If your strength is small, don't carry heavy burdens. If your words are worthless, don't give advice. A wise man does not lose his way, even in a crowd. If you want freedom, embrace discomfort. People only see results, not sacrifices. The less you share, the more you protect your power. The loudest voices often hides the emptiest minds. Comparison is the thief that sells your peace for free. Protect your name more than your image. Keep your circle small and your mind open. Ego dies the moment you admit to yourself that you were wrong. The light you seek in others is first found within. The tongue builds kingdoms or burn them down. If you speak too much, you will learn too little. If you help without expecting anything in return, you will never be disappointed. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. Wealth belongs to the person who enjoys it and not to the one who keeps it. Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? A man who avoids suffering is a slave to comfort. Better to be king of your silence than slave of your words. To learn who rules over you, simply find who you are not allowed to criticize. Control your tongue and you'll realize how much trouble silence avoids. The easiest person to deceive is the one who thinks he's smarter than you. If you wish to know how civilized a culture is, look at how they treat their women. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. Fear is a reaction, but courage is a decision. A man is great not because he hasn't failed. A man is great because failure hasn't stopped him. A man's own mind is the greatest battle he will face. You are perfect. Don't let others destroy the beauty in you. Worrying doesn't take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. To be a fool at the right time is also an art. If you want to destroy any nation without war, make adultery or nudity common in the young generation. To rush into explanations is always a sign of weakness. To write well, express yourself like the common people, but think like a wise man. The one who masters patience, masterpiece. A good character is better than a golden face. A person who cannot endure the little difficulties of learning will never achieve wisdom. Whatever is good to know is difficult to learn. A fool judges people by the presents they give him. Only one who can swallow an insult is a man. Never follow a leader who is more in love with power than people. People are like fingers on a hand, not all the same, but all useful. A man's worth is known by how he keeps his word. If you are not a flower, don't be a thorn. It is worms which destroy a tree. It is worry which destroys a man. It is not what you are called, but what you answer to that matters. Today is that tomorrow you thought about yesterday. A lion sleeps in the heart of every brave man. If you want to be miserable, think of yourself. If you want to be happy, think of others. The one who teaches is the giver of eyes. Certain things catch your eye, but pursue only those that capture the heart. The secret of success is to know something nobody else knows. Happiness depends upon ourselves. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. Let go of validation. It weakens your spirit. He who walks with integrity walks without fear. Don't believe everything that gets attention. A wounded heart that stays kind holds the highest strength. Never respond to what silence can solve. Wisdom is not knowing much, but understanding enough. Ignore opinions. Truth is found in experience. Rules to master your inner world before you try to control the outer one. The loudest voice is rarely the wisest one. Do not chase people, chase purpose, and people will align. The company you keep sharpens the road you walk. He who opens a school door closes a prison. We live in a world where the smart have doubts and the fools are full of confidence. Live until you're old, study until you're old. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Study yourself more than you study others. A man without shame is like a river without water. Observe before you react. Everyone wants to look good, but few want to feel good. Never react too fast. Think twice. You can't fill your cup if you keep pouring for everyone. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. Every moment free from fear makes a man immortal. People show their character by what they laugh at. The wise don't prove, they improve. A clean mouth and an honest hand will take a man through any land. A stupid person can be identified by two things. Stupid man, blame others for their mistakes. A fool man answers before he speaks and is known by his tone. Failures are just proof that you tried. Protect your peace like your life depends on it.